I am going to start with finishing the money lending thing that I'm in the middle of, though. I saved outside of camp to quickly go up, drop off the item request that I fulfilled, and turn in and finish the Strauss mission that I was in the middle of, which is technically a side mission. So after that, there's 3 yellow missions on the map. One up at Rain Falls, one with Sadie, and I think one with Dutch that I'll need to get taken care of. Here we are. Fit as a fiddle. Now, I don't remember who asked for a necklace.
Every morning, I wish I wasn't in this place.
Morning.
Karen. I can check. It was Tilly. Tilly, where are you at? Are you back over here? Pearson, Susan. There you are. Hi, Tilly. I got the necklace you wanted. No? In the zone for the coffee? That's fair. I could use some coffee too. Wait, don't walk away.
Grimshaw. Hi there.
No? Okay, I might not be able to do it right now for some reason. Let's go deal with Strauss first, then I'll try to talk to her when I can come back. I don't think it was one specific person that I was talking to. Hey, bud.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Bad.
Just dandy. Just get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
Leaving.
How you holding up?
Yeah, fair enough.
I go with God, so I won't.
Morning.
Okay, now I can talk to people. Tilly? Do you want the item?
Morning, Arthur.
Yes, give request.
Found this. You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
What do I get? Health cures. I get those for free from the medicine spot. But okay, thank you. Mission accomplished. All right, Gregory.
Aye.
Let's get
Hey, boy.
rolling. We got a lot to get through. Oh, it's Micah, not Dutch. And then there's Sadie. And Rain Falls is up here. You know what I'm gonna do? Gregory, you get a rest. We're gonna fast travel.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning.
Has anyone seen Kane? Where's Kane? Miss Grimshaw, have you seen Kane?
Well, no, son, sorry I haven't. I'm sure he'll turn up, though. He's a wanderer.
I'm really worried. Kane! Come on! Kane! Kane!
I'm sure he'll turn up.
He's been gone a while.
Well, he'll be back when he's hungry. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
All right, I guess.
Where is my fast travel map? There it is. I'm gonna go up and do the Rain Falls thing at the reservation first. Can't remember why did he do that? Because every single person that we've gone after a debt from has been desperate, destitute, and unable to pay us back. Because Strauss is a slimy fuck. It's kind of been the entire running theme of all of the money recovery missions he's given us. Oh, good. I lost weight again. Time to eat every canned item I have. Good. If I want to get fat, I need to eat bread. Do you have any new kinds of chickens that I haven't seen? Nope, doesn't seem like it.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection. And here...
That's good, boy.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done.
Nicely.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. I have some other business to attend to, Mr. Morgan.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
It's all right, boy.
Yeah. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. Are you all right back there?
I got a little weirdly stuck. Sorry.
Come on. Let's stay together.
My bad. I don't know.
So
Gregory
I was
didn't speed up.
saying, We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Yeah.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly. Watch out!
Sorry.
Mostly from your friend Charles.
Not really sure what.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Something
Let
funky.
me give this some thought. Yeah.
Yeah, something funky is going on with the pathing here. That I'm not really sure what is. I think Rains Falls pathing is broken.
Hold up a moment.
Oh, okay.
Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Okay. Are you gonna dehorse or?
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
The yellow ones?
Okay. Let's continue on.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat. You were saying before you rode off?
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Can I pick some ginseng? It's pretty handy stuff to have on hand. You lying to me, old man? I don't see any ginseng up here. Oh wait, yes there's some right there. There's just the one? Alright, well. I guess that answers my question then. I don't get to have any.
this will combine well.
I wonder if he's gonna ultimately teach me a recipe here that would help suppress the effects that I'm feeling long enough for us to
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
give Arthur a send off.
Mix these together.
Ginseng and
taste awful.
English mace.
But it'll help to keep your strength up.
Okay.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
God, this game really is so gorgeous.
That's my boy. Yeah, you all right there, boy?
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be.
I've ridden past this place a bunch of times. I was wondering what it was for.
No! They destroyed everything! No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
There's some whiskey here.
This is a place of peace. What reason would they have?
Bunch of horse tracks.
Who would do such a thing?
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
I see no end to any of this. More over here.
There's something over here too.
something?
Oh, it's just whiskey.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Well,
Bastards are having a party up here.
3 whiskey bottles. That's crazy.
Okay, let's continue on. Look there! Smoke!
Down there, yeah.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
All right, Gregory. Let's do this shit. Yeah, this is the camp that was empty, and I took all of the stuff from it. Also, how are you always dirty right now?
Are you not going down there?
No, I'm going. Gregory is a needy horse.
I roll in the mud when you're not looking, ho ho ho.
It wouldn't shock me. It says you're clean. Weird.
Yep. Easy there.
I heard old Favors was trying to get transferred. Don't like him much.
He always seemed like a decent enough fellow to me.
Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though.
I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian?
Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. And French folk, too.
No. Is France near Canada, then?
No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here. Where are you from?
Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
We got an intruder.
What?
Stop him. Huh?
I'm putting you down.
Well, I guess they saw me. To be fair, I was having zero luck finding this thing, so... Give me all the naughty boy points. Oh, it's probably in this chest right here, isn't it? Yeah, so you don't get through that without a fight. Oh. It's not in that chest. Oh, it's this. Once again, you don't get through that without a fight. If it was right there, like... Actually, you know what? I could have walked up and got them from right here. Because they were faced the wrong way. Oh well. So it be. When did I last save? The last time I played. And in the game auto saves, so I don't know that it really matters. Like I can't go back, and I'm not going back for anything. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I can replay a mission, but it's ultimately not relevant. Like the game is constantly autosaving, so I don't really have a choice about going back.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Yeah, regardless, it doesn't really matter whatever you remembered, because I'm not redoing something unless I choose to do it for reasons that I choose. So
I would have found weak and pathetic.
No,
now
I'm not trying to 100% it.
Wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
I've made the choices that I've made, and they are what they are. Yeah, you can do it without being detected. It's fine. It is what it is. I didn't see him on the ground. I didn't get quite close enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a Captain Monroe mission that I feel obligated to do ASAP. It is yellow, so I don't think it would go away, but
Yep.
okay, Gregory. That was where I wanted you to go. Nice. Sometimes I tell him to slow down, and he's just like, no, I'm gonna jump over here. That's not what I said. Hello. Oh, I was like, why are there bodies? These are the bodies that I just shot. It's not what I said.
Come on. How you doing, boy?
Is there a bear? Why'd you slow down?
Go.
little bit further away than I thought it was.
Good morning.
Yeah.
All right. Let me hold off here for just a second.
Mr. Morgan!
Hold on. I'm trying to... It won't let me. Hold on. Wait here, Gregory. Oh, boy. There we go. So, I don't think I can actually craft that thing he talked about yet. He did not give me a... I did not get a recipe for it.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To
he's
be
a
honest, I
dickhead.
truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
I love acting with due caution.
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
How hard is it for you to craft the dyeable Dreadworm armor set? I think it has something to do with collectibles. I don't know exactly how to answer that, because I don't know how much work you've put into
this is the spot I was thinking of.
crafting and
Let's
gathering
go up this way.
Sure.
to answer how hard
Nice
it would be.
vantage point up at the top here.
And I don't know what the recipes entail, so it's certainly possible that they require getting some crafter or gatherer scripts, which you would use to buy some of the materials that are needed. But I have no idea.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Yeah, maybe there's a master crafting. I'm pretty sure there's a master crafting book involved as
The
well.
wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
How the fuck do I do this?
Come on, pal. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Yep. Yep.
I'll throw the mask on. I don't know that's gonna help. Theoretically, I need to do this without them detecting that I'm even here. But they're on a fucking wagon that is moving. I think it would be easier to ask them to politely stop. I have soldier threatened as an option.
Hey, don't get too close to this wagon.
Whoa, easy. Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
I mean, I'm just gonna have to shoot him, aren't I? Which at that point...
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Hey. Sir? I don't want to have to shoot you too. Alright.
Easy.
Gregory, we done good, I think.
Now, boy.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
I honestly, truly don't know. I don't see any other way that I could have stopped the wagon.
Yeah.
Maybe I could have gotten up close enough to... Well, I did. I tried. I thought maybe I could just jump in the back.
From my view, it looks like you shot 2 army soldiers, but what do I know? I'm just a horse.
Yeah, that did happen. That did happen. But, like, I guess I could have put you out in the road as bait, Gregory, and tried to slow him down. So that I could get in the back, take the stuff, and then leave, but I don't really know. I tried to see if I could jump on the wagon from the back as I rode up, and it didn't give me a prompt, so I think I pretty much just had to kill the dudes and take the stuff I wanted, and I don't really see another less destructive approach I could have taken. Threatening them just got a weapon pointed at me, so...
You okay, boy?
I feel like he's gonna ask me if I killed anybody. I'm gonna have to be like, yeah.
Captain Monroe?
Yeah, I did.
I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
He seems pleased with the results. How? I don't know how you would do that. It's called Honor Amongst Thieves. Also, for whatever reason, does not give you the option to replay it. Thought you could. I think it thought you could pick to replay missions from there.
Time to go, boy.
Oh, here you go. Replay mission. I'll try it again. I'm actually so curious.
At Monroe.
Of course.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes?
Yeah, give me a chance to try it.
No. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest.
Try it out
in the region.
myself and see what happens.
I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem.
I'm gonna assume that I have to, that they have to survive,
The rot has traveled
and that
down
they
the trunk.
have to drive the wagon
Okay.
off without having
Well,
seen me somehow.
Just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Go on! Hold! Whoa! Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Good view over the road.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
So, undetected.
What? Yeah.
Maybe they'll stop somewhere. It gives you 5 minutes.
Easy now. Yep. Okay there. There we go. Yep.
Get ready to die.
Blast you! You're dead man.
What? What? What the fuck is happening?
You haven't the discipline to beat us.
Why did they open fire on me? I was so far away. Witness disturbing the peace. Disturb this piece. So how do I stop replaying the mission? Can I replay the mission? I don't really need to finish this. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, just kill me. That's fine. Retry checkpoint. Does it just checkpoint me at the top of the hill again? Huh? What? Undetected. Where the hell is Gregory at?
Okay, fella. Get up.
Well, I don't really know what to say about what just happened. Isn't there a way to... Oh, you can abandon. That's how you do it. Let me cancel it. Why would you? Because I don't think it would have counted. I don't think it would have counted. It was done. It was not done. Also, replaying it is an opportunity to learn. I'm trying to learn what options the game wants me to explore. And reloading it back to a point where
Captain Monroe.
you don't get to learn anything and the cart is just stopped and there's nobody around
We should be able to intercept.
is not a learning
Lead the
opportunity.
way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Huh? Oh, okay. All right.
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
Yeah, there's
What do
chair
you
ready
mean?
whenever I want it.
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Could I, like, shoot an arrow or something from up here where it wouldn't count as me being detected?
Okay, let's dismount here.
That would make them
Let's
stop?
leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
I'm just trying to think of what even options I have to stop a wagon that don't make me detected.
Wagon should come along this way.
I'm trying to figure out a mission.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but
What do you
I
mean?
fear this task to be a fool's
Huh?
errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a
What do
long
you
way
need?
from a good man. Secondly,
You're not
fool's
gonna wanna
errands are
stay
my
up here.
favorite kind of work.
Fair enough.
I know you're
In
not.
that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you?
All right, Shayla. What did you see? What did you see as like an option here? I don't even have my bow on me. Like what option I could Is there a way to take them out before I'm detected? Do you just shoot them with a scoped rifle from far enough off that they don't know I'm here? Yeah, I mean, I don't have any good ideas, and I don't want to do it again. So like, more or less, like, what did you see was the option that people go with to try to stop the cart? You need to steal it without killing them. How do you stop the cart without killing them? Because they won't stop it under threat. Lasso one of them off. How does that count as being undetected? I thought about... all you do is not kill anybody. Alright. There is an option to jump in the wagon. Mixed opinions on it working, sure. I'll ride up and see. I'm like right on the wagon. Oh. Okay. Not great.
Idiot.
They did not seem to notice me. I was supposed to stop for a train, sure. Oh, there you go. Jump to wagon. So it was from the side. That's why. Fuck me. That's tricky. I don't know that I've ever approached a vehicle from the side like that and not had people see me. Oh, rip that rabbit. Failed, I killed someone. I was detected. I was detected by the rabbit who ate horse hooves for breakfast. Tough, man. Tough to know that you could... I feel like I must just not have gotten quite close enough to the wagon on the side. Well, why not just let me jump in from the back? I guess jumping forward like that's pretty fucking hard. I'm back.
Captain Monroe?
Is the dialogue different?
I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
The dialogue is not
take
different.
Your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well.
Oh, was it not in 5 minutes? Whatever. I actually don't know how you would do that much. I made that one fuck up that cost me maybe like half a minute or so. I wonder now it's got me curious. I wonder if you go in and get the stuff without anybody seeing you, since now I know where it is.
Follow me.
I wonder
Where are we
if I
going?
sneak in.
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Take it easy. Good.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
I'm trying to hustle him along. Yeah, he just has glitchy pathing at that spot for whatever reason.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
So back to what I was talking about. Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. Now worry, a lot of folks gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. I just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened? Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. Anyway, what you were talking about?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead.
It's not that way.
And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The Army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. I see no end to any of this.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. I cannot believe this.
Range fall, over here. think I see an army camp.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Oh.
You got land they want. Land
They're
with oil.
fucking around with it. He just put it on the ground right there.
They moved us here.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to
Taken
know.
everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Are we good? Okay. Let's go, Gregory. No, don't walk away. This way.
Slow up now.
I heard old Favors was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much.
He always seemed like a decent enough fella to me.
Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though.
I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian?
Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. And French folk, too.
No. Is France near Canada, then?
No. France is near France. Well, it's in France.
Huh? What's got this horse spook, huh? What's wrong with this horse?
That better not fucking count. I'll be so sad.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done.
Nice.
Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this.
Oh, shit.
We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Interesting. Boy, so if the first go through, if I would have just gotten, like, a few inches closer to the spot where they were, because I walked right next to that tent that was behind the guys at the fire.
He's a man who
I walked
not so long
right
ago
next to
I would
it,
have
and I
found
just
weak
barely
and
missed that it was
pathetic.
on the ground there.
Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
So there's a whole extra thingy that you can get. Just thinking hard. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. At least owl feather trinket. Permanently reduce health, stamina, and Deadeye core drain speed by 15%. So do I have it? Did it give it to me for the replay? Wasn't fast enough, was I? How in the shit fuck do you do that in 1 minute and 30 seconds? That's my journal. Yeah, I do not think I have it. I'll be honest, I don't know where it would show up if I... If I did have it. Probably in here. Yeah, probably in here. It's neat that you can get the compendium entry for it. But it looks like you don't get to keep it unless you do the mission the first time. So, like, I know what it does. But as long as it's not an item... As long as it's not an item that I needed to craft a different item... I'm kind of okay with missing out on it. It is disappointing. I mean, I may make a new save and go back and get it myself. Because, like, I could load the game from my save at the end of last time. The last autosave, it looks like, is in the middle of, or probably at the end of, Honor Amongst Thieves. So, like, if I don't overwrite that save, I could go back and redo it. And I hadn't actually done that much at the start. It's interesting that there's doing it. I wonder how unique that mission is with having an item that you can only get if you do the mission a certain way is. Fucking Trelawney's back? Interesting. I wonder if there are other items or things that I've missed from missions from not doing it the correct way. About going down and getting this wolf. I think I won't, though. It's too bad they didn't just allow the replay system to be an option for you to go through and make changes to the way you did something. Like, it's so interesting to me that they're like, well, you can do everything up to actually get stuff as a reward. Oh.
Out of the way!
As a reward from doing the mission a specific way. Like, why not just let you do that too? Especially if you realize you made a mistake. I guess maybe the intention is if you realize you made a mistake, you should just stop the mission and restart it then, but I don't know, there are certain things about the way that the missions are handled in the game that I think are a little unintuitive. Like I will personally say I think it's frustrating that the most obvious way to find out about what a mission's sub-objectives are is to complete the mission and then look. I'm gonna check on this next one that we do, though, to see if I'm incorrect about that, because I may have just been making a mistake.
They got the wrong man.
Alright.
You're after my brother.
I'm doing this one. I'm doing it.
Somebody help me.
I'm doing it.
You a woman killer, not a turncoat.
Look
Your own
at
brother?
you, $2 bounty hunters.
Take him down!
Shot first.
Easy, boy.
You ain't robbing this bounty no goddamn way!
Alright, buddy.
Hey, I'm stuck on this horse.
I helped you finally.
Hey, friend. Why you carrying me, huh?
I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to let you go yet or not.
Hey, friend. You do me a kindness and untie me?
Why should I?
Well, they ain't your problem anymore.
Phew. That was close. Please, I'm eating dirt here.
Alright, let's cut him free.
Jesus, thank you. They had me mixed up with my brother. I heard about a moonshine operation going on under the Strawberry General Store. Might be worth checking out.
Okay. I love getting myself into trouble by doing shop robberies. They're my favorite. Oh, shit. That was almost a horse-on-horse collision. I want to get to this next mission, and basically once the mission starts, I'm going to open up the pause menu. I'm going to check that story screen. I'm going to see if it'll show the objectives in there or not. My guess is that it won't until you finish it, but...
Watch where you're going, you fool.
I don't know. I do wish that the objectives were made plain when you started the mission, because I think it would make it easier to decide if you wanted to abandon the mission and retry it. I also wish there was an easy way to restart a mission once you've started one just by opening up the pause menu. I feel like it's a little buried in the menu, the way that you even interact with the missions. I think it would be a lot easier if there was just a quick way to retry a mission instead of like having to get yourself killed to get the death screen up, or maybe forcing an abandon and restart. I think communicating where mission checkpoints are as well would have been something that would have helped with that.
Yeah.
But honestly, I mean, we're talking about small grievances here. The game's still really fun and really neat, and I'm really enjoying it a lot. It's just, those are a few things that I look at and I'm like, I wonder if this could have been a little better. Oh, that's really frustrating.
Easy, boy. Here you are, boy. Real good. Good job. Real good, boy. Oh, boy. Okay there, boy? Easy, boy. And always rely on it, boy. Easy, easy.
I don't hear you. You're not there. Go away. Oh, please. Just forgive me.
Should you be out there in the water, bud?
He won't leave me alone. I asked him, but he won't. I'm feeling very abandoned. You know, very ignored. See, I asked for a message, and he gave me the whole world, but no signal I can understand. All these people, and none of them quite right. That's very frustrating. The whole world.
Wasn't that enough?
No. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough at all. That's a problem. I'm so greedy. I'm awful.
I didn't actually get an option to interact with him at all there. It just sort of played out the way that it played out. So.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Just me.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
out of meat here soon if we're not careful.
Sure, might as well make some money off it.
How about now? Did I bring you enough meat?
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Oh shit, we need supplies actually. Well, that didn't help much. That also did not help. Just gonna get these open bottles out of my inventory. Yeah, those didn't really help either. Shocker.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, the book and the box are kind of a combo deal.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles,
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Come on, pal.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
I'll be honest, I'm not hopeful or positive in this scenario. I think that this could go really bad really fast. If Eagle Flies is going to be there, this could be... well, exactly what Dutch wants, but I don't think what anybody else wants.
Up ahead. Hello. Wichasha Kilana, Kula Wichiampi, Hilpo, Bunyapi Ktelo. This way.
I don't think they had told us that they are Lakota. But that makes sense.
Yeah. Whoa! What the hell?
I'm hitching my horse, Charles. You're in the way.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives.
Somebody shoot him now.
But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains' fault.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on.
Let him go. Get off me. You son of a bitch.
This way.
We got some on our tail.
I can't shoot at these men.
Okay, I can.
Man, hold your fire. Look out, they're still coming.
I'm gonna enjoy seeing you die, Monroe.
Hold your fire.
Okay, I won't shoot him.
That nearly hit you. How was he not down?
Charles is doing a great job anyway. Oh.
More on the left. Head for the trees. We're penned in. Go. Find some cover and protect Monroe. Come on.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath. That's it for you.
Got me.
Behind us.
Yeah, there's a guy still back behind there, though.
What's our plan here?
Find a load, then make for the valley.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
Can I? Yeah.
This is insanity.
Just hold.
That nearly hit me. We're sitting ducks here. I'm a watch. This is where you die, short-working idiot. How did this go so wrong?
God, my aim is terrible.
This was meant to be a truce. They're trying to surround us.
Wait, how am I out of... I'm out of pistol bullets?
Captain Monroe, you're with me. Come on now, boy. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me. They're still coming.
Backstabbing sons of bitches.
Come on. I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard!
I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Oh, don't tell me I needed an accuracy rate for that mission. Huh, shocker. Killer Pursuer's horse? Why would you want me to do that, game? What the hell did the horse do? That's just cruel and unnecessary. Alright. Whole wide world stretch out in front of me. Let's go see what Sadie wants. Let's go see what Sadie... Actually, I should go get chili. I should go get some food. I'll be right back. Then we'll go see what Sadie wants. Okay, I'm back. I turned it into more of a full break. But I did bring the chili to me for the purpose of eating it. Oh, I think yeah. I suppose we head down to Saint Denis now. What was that? Oh, watch out, dude. That was a weird flash of red. They haven't been a problem yet.
What's wrong with you?
Either way, I'm not really that worried about it.
You think you can keep me locked up?
You shut that filthy mouth!
Hey there! Help a lady out, will you? When I get out of here, I'm kill the both of you.
You're starting to rile me now, lady!
Who's back there, anyway?
What's the matter with you?
You wish you never touched me.
Listening to this bitch all day? Trying something or just stupid? Move aside!
Just on my way.
That's not actually true.
Move yourself.
What did they do? Talk back?
What you doing? Dumb bastard!
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
What in the hell?
Interesting choice, Gregory.
Come on, get it done!
It was a very interesting choice. Come on, Gregory. We gotta go. Where are you at?
Yep. Yeah.
You really done fucked me good there, buddy.
Yeah.
What are these other poor things? Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. Alright, I should probably just leave this one alone.
I didn't make those other horses appear because you were dithering about. What do you want me to do?
I wanted you to turn around that fence, that's for sure. What the fuck was that, Gregory? It drives me crazy when I'm like pushing a direction and he just doesn't go that way. Alright, that's fine. $5 is fine.
Ah! Easy. It's okay.
I get a little bit closer. A little bit closer.
Oh, country folks.
Alright.
Shoot that lock.
There it is.
Bullseye! Well, you saved me the trouble, mister.
That's it. God damn it. She was definitely bad. Yeah, sure, but like, who am I to judge? I don't really care. You know? Ultimately.
Yeah.
My moral meter? Look at where my moral meter is at and tell me that there's a problem. I already maxed it out once. I lost my Halo. Honestly, I feel like the fact that I have it up as high as I do right now is kind of impressive, all things considered. I don't really think this game lets you just sit at Halo status the entire time. Like, there are just certain things that happen, and in order to stay alive, I just don't really know that you have much of a choice.
Head still rolling.
How do you do?
She can't keep a house to save her life.
I wouldn't stand for it.
I come home and the potatoes aren't even boiled. I tell her I work all day. You can't even boil a potato.
You gotta put your foot down. See, I get home, I just everything.
Yeah, look at that.
Wondered if I'd ever see you again.
The longer you play, the more people...
Hey, what's your pleasure? Here you go.
Time to stuff him up and see if I can get no weight loss in the morning.
Prime rib, please.
Something else I really wish this game had was just like, I guess use a style hunger meter. Because I think trying to guess at whether or not he's hungry based on the core, and like, you have a health core and you have a health meter, But neither of those things accurately represent like whether or not you would be hungry.
No judgment, friend.
But you will lose weight
Now this
arbitrarily based on how much you've eaten, even if you are doing things that don't drain your health.
Now the city's creating a new parish for that
Hey, there,
Italian
good
bad,
one.
huh? Alighting on our heads.
Got plans this evening?
What is this world we're living in?
Mm-hmm. Fresh lobster bisque.
Yeah. How are you?
You let me know if you change your mind.
Good meal, I hope.
Oh, well.
Can I get something to eat?
Mais quelle délicieuse surprise!
Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
I need some food. Can I get a meal?
Good meal, I hope.
Hello, sir.
Everyone's a liar at this time, huh? Can I get food, please?
Things all right?
Well, so
Not bad, huh?
Oh, I'm just fine.
Yeah. That's fine to hear.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Wanna have a good time?
Hello.
Gained weight. Oh my god, I hit average weight. Holy shit.
Hey, good looking. You looking for a good time?
You won't believe this. Found a gold nugget the other day, then lost it right after.
Excuse me, are you following me around?
No.
Sorry, mister. My mind was elsewhere.
Phew. Yes, of course.
Just keep walking down the stairs, buddy.
What's gotten into you?
Holding up?
Dude, you are the worst.
Seem awful eager today.
Oh, my lucky day. I can help you really relax.
Don't let me rush you none.
Can I get a hot bath?
I'll have the girls make it for you. Just head
Well
on.
then.
How do you do?
Easy now, partner.
Careful. Je vous salue.
Can I offer any assistance?
Nah, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, you go ahead.
Hello.
Sweet. Stamina up. Trying to do a little bit of TLC before we get into more shit here.
You look ready to take on
You
the
hear
world.
they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church?
Bonjour. Let's get
Get this game going. I raise.
All right, then.
Gregory, same goes for you, buddy. I gotta look for. Is there actually a store here in town? I don't know that I've ever been to it. I should go to the post office, which is good. Oh, there's a general store down by the butcher. Okay, that's. You know, I don't know that I ever noticed that was down there because the icon looks like the fence icon in some ways. I think I've just been kind of ignoring that it's down there. But I need to go check the general store here in town for sure. Pay off my bounty of $5 fucking dollars. Buy Gregory all of his supplies.
Hey, good-looking horse there. Ain't got any stalls left.
He's not here to be put in a stall. He's here to have his spa day.
Make your horse happy. Come back soon. That's a good horse.
I know it's a good horse. He's a dickhead, but it's a good horse.
What the hell has got into you?
Hello there, and welcome. Ready for a clean slate?
Okay. Did it say that I have mail too? No.
Oh dear. Have you?
I don't want to hear it, bud. I think that it was just a bug because I was replaying missions. Okay, so the store should be just down this way. Oh.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Horner & Co.
Hello.
Fine cut tobacco.
Oh, it does not
products
sell
against
clothing.
the far wall, next to the crackers.
Okay.
Take a study. Let me know what catches your eye. Okay. Enjoy it. All yours. Appreciate it.
Oh, I didn't mean to buy Max, but that's fine.
Good, good. You got it.
Water. I don't have a water bottle here.
Sure. Keep looking.
I'll have to go up and get one at some point. Okay.
Thanks for your assistance.
We should be squared away.
Hello. What is the point of this?
Out of the damn way!
Hello.
The spicy corner turn.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up. Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
That's no surprise to me.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Got here?
Oh, Arthur.
Gallows. Which way was he?
Careful there. Excuse me. Careful there.
Find a way up to the roof.
Fuck, I've been muted this whole time. Sorry, guys. I don't know what just happened. There just wasn't anybody there.
Wow. What we got here?
Yeah, there's nobody there. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Oh!
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Still think you're tough? Well, Cole, there goes your escape plan.
Where's my hat?
Fair citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us.
Let me pick up my hat.
from robbery. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric.
What kind of weapon is this?
For sometimes a man is so savage,
Carcano
the
rifle.
only way to deal with him
Mine now.
justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Okay.
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
Okay.
I don't like fighting.
Oops. I'm like stuck in this view, so I can't actually see where they are.
I can't get a shot on him!
Which one?
I ain't gonna get him!
Is there another person? Oh.
Home's dead. Let's just go. I'll hold him down. All right, we're out. Go, go, go.
That's kind of tricky.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this. For it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.